Hi there, Coach James, Coach Fiona from Elite. Today we're going to look at the barbell rack pull. So, first thing we need to look at is how we set up the feet. Feet are hip width apart. We want the feet to be flat and gripping the floor. If Fiona turns round to the bar now, we want to be in against the bar, okay? We want the knees in against the bar. The knees are slightly unlocked and they stay in that position for the whole movement. Now as she goes down to grip the bar, I want her to try and keep the chest up. Now she flattens out the back, okay? So flatten that back, pull your lats a little bit tighter, there, like that. Now she's going to drive the feet into the floor and pull the hips through at the top, squeezing the glutes. From there, she wants to drive the hips back so that she loads the hamstrings, pulling the bar into the thighs to return the bar back to the starting position. That's how you perform the barbell rack pull. So stay tuned for some more tips on this exercise. So we're going to look at a couple of mistakes we see with this exercise and then how to fix them. So first mistake we see is in the setup and how close the person is to the bar. So as you see Fiona, she's too far away from the bar. What we want to do is just take a step in so that the knees are almost touching the bar, or the legs are almost touching the bar. Then what we want to do is, or the next mistake, sorry, that we see is when the person is going down to get the bar, they reach from the upper back, okay, which puts it in an unsafe position. So if you stand back up tall, to fix that, what you want to do, how to get down to reach for the bar, is you pull your hips back the way and let the hands naturally go down to the bar. That's you in a much stronger, safer position to start the movement. The last thing is the position of the hands. You want them just outside the knees. As you can see, Fiona's in that position there. So give these tips a try during your setup for a much safer movement. So we're going to look at a couple of mistakes with the movement itself. So Fiona goes into the starting position for us. What we normally find is that the upper back has not got enough tension in it, so I want her to pull her lats nice and tight. We also want to then look at the feet, make sure the feet are screwed into the floor, okay, because we're going to drive the feet into the floor to perform the movement. So lats are tight, she's in a nice strong position, chin is tucked in, drive the feet into the floor, stand up. Okay, so now you can see she's nice and tall, chin is tucked in, the bar is square on, glutes are squeezing tight. What you don't want, another mistake we see, is this hyperextension of the lower back. It's an unsafe position. Stand nice and tall. This is a position you want to finish the movement in here at the top. So next thing that we see as we go down, there's far too much movement at the knee. That puts the focus on the quads. We do not want that. The target muscles, if you stand back up Fiona, the target muscles are in at the hamstrings. So she must lead the movement by pushing the hips back the way, okay? So give these tips a try to improve your barbell rack pull.